Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Quality ball. Koundé with the slide tackle there. Now it's Olise. More and more pressure on the ball here. And the pass is intercepted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quick.
Thuram! Oh, it's hit the post! Goal! France! And France are in front! Simplicity itself.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So, a breakthrough already. Rudiger eases the ball away from him. Threads one in. Caught offside that time. Upamecano. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham. Rodrigo. He's on it, can he get away? Thuram. Eder Militao calmly anticipates. Tchouaméni, and it's Bellingham. And it's made its way to him. He's found a way through. Oh, important interception. Thuram. Can he get on the end of this? Thuram. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Looking for a runner. That is ended up in no man's land. Koundé. Passes short and sharp. Oh, that was vital. Bellingham. Hops for safety. Tries to pass it through. Tchouaméni. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tchouaméni. Good played for Dembele. Camavinga. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tchouaméni. And it's Valverde. And it's Bellingham. For Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Bellingham.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Olise. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. That, Peter, is he?
France's free kick then. So a genuine chance to increase the lead. Has a shot! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! About as smooth as it gets! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
2 goals on the day and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He has a look up. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rudiger has a look and plays it forward. Looking for the run. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Nicely weighted ball. That's a shade optimistic. Great vision. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Bellingham. Can he get it through? There's the shot! No mistake! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
But inscrit, le numéro 10.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And he's managed to get rid. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
France are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's straight offside. Koundé. And it's come back to the keeper. Now it's Camavinga. Now, can they get him away? Chouameni. Hernandez. Thuram. And they're quick to press. Looking tidy in possession here. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Camavinga. Bellingham. Nicely spread. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Koundé did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Mbappe. Now there's a fine chance for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Chouameni. And it's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. He's under a lot of pressure there. It's Camavinga. Now it's Olise. Pinches it off him. Vinicius Junior stood up well to him there. And he's managed to get free. And he skips past his man.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that...
And the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11, le numéro 6,
It's
le numéro
Hernandez.
9, le numéro 4,
Hernandez crosses.
le numéro 5,
Eden Militao attempts a clearance.
le numéro 20, le numéro 26, le numéro 12, le numéro 25, le
Vinicius
numéro 2.
Junior.
Changement.
He has found the way through. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's neat. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's shifting through the gears here.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Camavinga. Oh, red, nice interception. Mbappe. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Quick look, then plays it in. Courtois claims it without any fuss. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Barcola. Applies the finish!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Fofana, no way through. Brahim Diaz. Oh, such a clever touch.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
No, he's not getting past him there. And he's going to have his name taken. France moments now away from seeing this one out. Looking to play him in. And that is expertly dealt with. Barcola.
Il y aura
Now
2
it's
minutes de temps
Colomboani.
additionnels.
Played into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Colomboani. That is a brilliant interception. Alaba. Eder Militao. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pavard with the foul. And that's going to be a booking. And that has left him in a heap. Eder Militao. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the early goal certainly helped settle everything down, and from there you felt this was always going to go one way. So this turns out to be